everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Yancy and I am a makeup artist. For today, I wanted to do a get ready with me because I have never done one and I'm kind of in a hurry to get to work. Let's just jump to it. I'm gonna start, since I am still testing a new tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna go with the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. I have already done my entire morning routine, so now we are just going straight to makeup, or at least something presentable for my day. This is a silicone-based primer, by the way, and I only use just one pump. I'm gonna dot it into my entire complexion. Since it is a tinted moisturizer, it's not gonna offer a lot of coverage, which I don't mind at all. I'm not into full coverage foundation for myself. This is perfect for a day basis, and I just want to look a little bit composed. I'm going to apply a second layer just to see if I can build up a little bit the coverage. First, I start with the center of my face, and what I have left over, I spread it to the perimeter of my face. Usually, because this is the area where we have a lot of discoloration and maybe acne scars. Usually everything that we want to cover is in the center of the face, so that's why usually you're gonna see that makeup artists start blending foundation or the complexion products in the center of the face instead of being in the perimeter of the face. Now that we have that cover, I look a little bit more even, and now we're gonna go for concealer. For concealer, I'm gonna use this one. This is from Flower Beauty. It has been a long minute since I've used this one. This is in the shade BC2. And I'm gonna blend this with my Sephora Pro 57 brush. I'm just blending this into the tinted moisturizer. This concealer, by the way, it isn't a full coverage concealer. That's why this is the one that I chose for today. It isn't my favorite either, but it does the job. And as I said, I'm just trying to look a little bit more composed. It has been a really long morning. Eyes are done. Now I'm going to set my under eye. I'm going to use the Fit Me Loose finishing powder from Maybelline in the shade Fair, and I'm using one of my new Royal and Len Nickel. I got this in one of, I think it was my last boxy looks, and I have been liking a lot this brush set. This is one of the brushes that you can either use to set your under eye, or you can use it to do or to apply your highlighter. I'm going to use just what I have left over in my brush to set the rest of the areas where I have applied a little bit of concealer. And since I live in a tropical island, I always set everything that I apply to my complexion makeup wise. And I'm gonna use my Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. This is a really nice but strange feeling powder because it feels wet when you apply it. And I'm using another of the brushes that I got in that set from my BoxyCharm. I have my face set, And since this brush has this oval shape, I'm gonna take advantage of it and I'm gonna use this duo. This is from Pacifica. I got this in an Ipsy bag and it has a mirror in the back of it. It is really good. And I'm going to use this brush to apply my bronzer. I'm taking advantage of the shape that the brush has to avoid changing brushes. I really like the shade of this bronzer. Now I'm going to apply a little bit in the sides of my forehead. There. I'm gonna cut my jaw a little bit. What I have left over in the brush, I'm going to dust it into my neck. And I'm going to apply it in the sides of my nose. Also, I'm gonna use the bronzer to apply it in my eyes. This is a trick to avoid having to have a lot of products with you. You give a little more of continuing to your look. I'm just applying it in the outer part of my eye, and then what I have left over in the brush, I'm applying it above my natural crease, and then I'm connecting it with what I applied in my nose. Now I'm gonna do the same thing in my other eye. First, my outer corner. I'm using another Royal & Nickel brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. This is the 430 brush. And I love this brush. As I did in my other eye, applying what I have left over above my natural crease, and then I'm connecting it to the bronzer that I applied in my nose. Now I'm gonna apply blush. I got this around 2 weeks ago. This is from CoverGirl. This is the Instant Cheekbone, and this is in the shade of 230. Yeah, because it doesn't have any rose. My bad. Refined Rose is the color, and I'm going to mix the center one with the one on the corner. And I'm using another one of the brushes that I got in this set from Boxy Looks. This really looks nice. Yeah, I like this. There. Well, I like it so far. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of something in my eyebrows just to fill them in, because I have a couple of gaps. Using this iconic London eyebrow cushion, I like a lot this because the shades are technically perfect for myself, and it's really easy to use, really beginner friendly. Now I'm going to use the spoolie end, and we're almost done with the eyebrows. Now I'm going to use this ColourPop Brow Bust Gel to set my eyebrows in place. I'm still using the clear one. I have already bought the tinted one, and I like both of them. I have really thick eyebrows, so I just want them to look presentable. I'm going to use this eyeshadow for an all over done deal. I'm just applying it in my mobile lid. And since I have already done a little bit of contouring in my eye, this is all that I would need. I haven't applied any highlighter still. I use this one from Essence. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is a really subtle nice looking highlighter, and I'm just going to apply it with the same brush that I use for setting my concealer in my cheek area. And also I'm applying a little bit of it in my brow bone, on the top of my eyebrows, in the bridge of my nose, in my cupid's bow, and also using a ColourPop E10 brush, I'm going to apply it in my inner corner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. For mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the Blackest black, but in the waterproof version. And now I'm going to line my lips. I'm using this Steve Laurent lip liner. I did my cupid's bow first, and now I'm gonna go for the sides. Now my bottom lip first, the center, now the sides. And for lips, I'm gonna go with my Maybelline 235 Warm Me Up. And I'm going to apply a little bit of gloss. I'm using the iconic London. This is the Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Love Struck. Just in the center of top and bottom lip. And last but not least, I'm gonna set everything in place. So this is it, sweets. It isn't kind of a natural looking because I have a little bit of glitter in my mobile lid, but at least you or I look a little bit more composed, which was my goal. I hope you like it and try it. Just apply a little bit of a brown shadow in your lid to give a little bit of warmth and to contour and give definition to your eyelid, and just apply a little bit of glitter or any shadow that is more like a topper, and you will get this finish. I went with a not kind of a neutral lip, which you could describe as a nude lip. Mainly I emphasize everything in my complexion and a little bit of something in my eyes. I hope you like it, and if you did, press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really much appreciate it. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.